Hey, creepy bastards. Welcome back to another episode of Any Last Words. I'm your host, Joe. If you're new here, welcome, and make sure you splash that like, follow, subscribe button. And if you're not, welcome back. Um, yeah, there's some stuff to talk about tonight. I'll tell you what. I know I briefly touched on this topic last week. Oh, hey, Mickey Miggs. Missed your face. Mwah. Yeah, I brought this up last week in topic as part of entertainment rock news, if you will. Um, about Evan Rachel Woods and the allegations and all the new drama that's coming out with Marilyn Manson. We'll get into that later. But I wanted to bring this up because it's so stupid. I could like not talk about it. Like I have to talk about it because I thought I did some pretty dumb things. And yeah. Yeah. This one is I would say this is the biggest epic fail of 2021 so far. I don't know. We still got like 3/4 of a year, a little bit more to go. Oh my god. So I didn't even catch her name. I don't even know if they said her name or not. She's right now going by, oh no, they did say her name, but I didn't catch it because I don't want to know. Um, lady out in Louisiana here not too long ago found herself in the emergency room for a very unlikely reason. Um, about a month ago. Hold on. Sorry, my connection just went out. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm still going here, so I'm just gonna keep talking while this goes. Anyway, about a little over a month ago, a lady in Louisiana decided to replenish her hair products, if you will. She ran out. Oh my gosh. Hey Fabrizio. Hey Timothy and Aaron. Hey Robert. Thanks for joining, guys. I'm just this is just so okay. I'm just gonna come out with it because it's so fucking stupid. I can't even just say it nicely. This dumb bitch ran out of hairspray, and it's the brand Got to Be, and the type was called Glued. Obviously, that means it's a strong fucking hold, right? If you're into hair products or you use them enough. So she ran out of this shit and she was like, what do I do? And for some reason or another, she decided to grab a can of Gorilla Glue spray. I did not know they made this bad shit in fucking spray form. I try not to fuck around with Gorilla Glue because, yeah, the tape itself, holy crap, that duct tape, no thank you. But thank you in a pinch. But anyway, yeah, so she decided to spray her hair with it. And it sealed basically. Like she went on TikTok. It got over like 18 million views of her showing everybody how her hair is basically like resin sealed to her fucking face. Like there's no, she can't lift any of it to like go underneath. It's like it is sealed to her. It is one with her forever now, basically. Um, so when she was on TikTok and she's like showing everybody, I want to try to bring the video up, but my internet's kind of crazy. Um, oh, okay, good, Aaron, you've seen this shit. In oh my god, can you believe how fucking stupid some people are? This is crazy. Like she's showing she cannot penetrate shampoo in her hair, and then it just wipes off, and it's just basically shiny. She said she'd washed her hair about 15 times um, in that past month, and nothing. And so this is where shit gets stupid again. Okay, so someone with the Gorilla Glue, it was an unofficial, unverified account. It just said Gorilla Glue. Probably had the little logo on there. They suggested that she douse her head in rubbing alcohol, and she ended up going to the hospital, where the hospital couldn't even get it off her head. They actually burned her because they doused her with stuff too, and she like or it burned her skin and everything too. So the hell. There were some updated videos Let me see if you guys are still hanging out in the chat here because. Okay, good. My computer completely froze, so I have no clue if I'm still going. Yes, Erin, she is bald now. And yes, I was laughing and felt bad at the same time. I felt bad because I was like, damn, now she's got to walk around like that for a while, and everybody in the world knows. But at the same time, you're a grown ass person. How do you not know to look and see if, um, um, read labels. Just read a damn label and see if it's even supposed to be touching your skin or not. It clearly says it's not supposed to come into contact with your skin. And yeah, she's bald now. Yeah, I had to talk about it. I really just had to talk about it because it was just, I'm just so, like, it sounds like something that a young person would do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was that generation of kids that ate fucking Tide Pods, and we're in a supposed, severe drought. We're being water monitored. There's water police going around, but everybody's doing a damn ice bucket challenge. Like, it just, like, shit that just don't make sense. Like, everything is so fucking backwards. And yeah, this woman's grown, and she did this. But it's crazy because it's like, how does she not get it on the rest of her skin? Like, if she sprayed it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she sprayed it everywhere, how does she not get it all on her skin and on her hands? And then how did she get that off? I don't know. Her hair is laid down. Like, it's, you know what? I will say, at least it looked good before she sealed that shit. Because if she would have fucked it up and then sealed it that way, she would have been stuck this whole month like that. And then have to be bald on top of that. At least it looked good. I'll give it that. It looked good because she had it all like parted all neat and shit. It looked good. Anyway. Anyway. I'm sorry. That was just so stupid. Yeah. I thought it was fake. I saw it somebody posted it on Facebook this morning. I want to say it was this morning. And I saw it and I was like, this has to be fucking fake. This can't be real. And then so I went to good old YouTube, and yeah, like, I think TMZ has a video. Like, there's a bunch of people that's got a video on this chick right now. I was like, oh my God. And she's got, just because of this too, she's got like over 500,000 follows or 5,000 like she didn't have followers before, and now she's got followers because everybody wants to know what's happening next with her. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Acetone they tried. Now she's going to a plastic. Ooh, it burned her that bad. I feel bad about that. Apparently the doctor is going to use medical grade glue remover. Ooh, holy crap. Yeah, I hope she learned too, Erin. That's yeah, like, read labels, people. If you don't know, now you know. Read labels. I mean, I know we all put chemicals, all the time. We do our hair, nail polish remover, that's chemical too. When we're cleaning stuff, we don't always wear gloves. We're not supposed to do that stuff either. But this is glue. Oh my God. Yeah. This poor lady. I'm just wondering too, like, how are they gonna be able to get all that glue off? It had to been hot under there too, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I call them hats. These hats, they make me sweat sometimes. This shit gets hot and then it gets itchy. I understand this. And she had sat like that for over a month, sealed in herself. Oh. Anyway. I think I'm going to start moving on here. Responsibility is oneself need to be taken into accountability. Yeah. She did it so you wouldn't have to, Joe. She is my hero. Oh, thank you. Good. Yeah, I do some stupid shit. I will say I've never done that. But Fabrizio says she's going to sue the company because the company did not put it on the package. Should not be used in that way. Well, who would think? Oh my God. Yeah, I heard something about she was gonna try to sue the company. It does say on the front that you're not supposed to like have contact with your skin or your eyes. That's kind of an indicator you probably shouldn't put it on your head either. But I mean, now we have to say don't use this as a hair product because of one dumb asshole. I guess. I guess for the one person that doesn't have common sense, we have to change a whole company's, way of doing business. It happens. It happens. That's why we're here now. That's why it says don't put on skin or near eyes on the bottles in the first place. I get this now. Oh God. Okay. That was pretty funny, guys. I like that. Probably should have saved that for last because this is gonna get kind of dark really quick. It's gonna get weird. I don't know. Yeah. So now we're gonna roll over into some rock/entertainment news. This is I don't know. This is kind of weird. It's kind of, there's some parts of it that are weird. I'll say that. The rest of it is very sad. It's very horrible to the women who are victims in this. But yeah, so I'll just get right into it. Marilyn Manson, if you're not familiar with Marilyn Manson, he's like a mega rock, or was a mega rock star. Now he's nothing. Hold on real quick. Timothy, same as the hot coffee. Yeah, I remember when that lady, I remember being little and it was all over the news. Yeah. She's one asshole. I'll tell you, it's hot. Don't touch. Okay. So yeah, Marilyn Manson was, I guess, like a mega rock star. Now he's kind of like, well, I mean, he's still very relevant, but not in a positive way. So, I guess once that's over with, that's it. Because I really don't see him going anywhere. He's already got 6 women that have come against him in the past week. Kind of kicking it off with actress Rachel Wood, who is star of the show. I always mess up the name. I've already seen like a couple of seasons and I stopped because that shit got real confusing. It's so hard to keep up with that show sometimes. Westworld or Westwood? Westworld. I don't know. Anyway, she's the star of that show. She dated Marilyn Manson when she was 19, and they were briefly engaged, and then they split up. He went on his way, she went on her way. When they broke up, I will like note this real quick. He did have like I want to say it was like a breakup letter, but it's on like, paper like this, and he had read it on stage to all his fans, like during the middle of a show. Well, it's very weird. And he said it kind of like in a, snarky, whatever bitch kind of way, and then threw the note out, and that was it. So I just wanted to say that really quick before I get into more of this. But anyway, Evan Rachel Wood went in front of Congress and had testified that she was abused by a past boyfriend. She didn't name who he was at the time, but she said that she had been gaslighted. She was, her life was threatened. She was sexually assaulted, verbally assaulted, mentally abused. A lot of stuff, rituals of being tied up and tortured and abused until she was able to prove her love to this man. Just a lot of weird, dark things. And then later on, I want to say it was on her Instagram or her Twitter or whatever, she pretty much just said, fuck it, I'm just going to tell you guys who this is. And she named Brian Warner, better known to the world as Marilyn Manson. That's paraphrasing. And then it just kind of blew up and crumbled from there. Yeah, like all these members of different bands started coming out and saying, yeah, this guy's a douchebag. It's absolutely true. We've seen him with other women. It's, crazy. You guys let me know if I'm still here. My comment stopped. But yeah, and then he had some exes that came out and was like, he never really did anything like that with me, but that doesn't mean he did or didn't do it in the past. Such as Rose McGowan. He dated Jenna Jameson, adult film star, for a while, and she said that there wasn't anything crazy or insane like that, but he did like to bite, and he'd leave bruises on her, and that he would let her know that, he, fantasized about wanting to set her on fire, which is that's kind of weird. Thank you, Timothy. That's kind of a weird thing. Like, what do you say to somebody who says that? Like, how does that even go about? Like, you just walk up and say, baby, I just want to fucking light you on fire today. Like, do you say thank you? Like, anyway, I'm being a jerk, I guess. But, yeah, so, and I guess, I forget her name. She's a member of a totally different band. But she's now claiming that he had taken an upskirt photo, like, taking his phone and like, ching, like, or filmed it. Like, he got footage of up under her skirt with his phone, which is not cool either. So yeah, there's all this weird stuff. Or not weird. It's not even weird. This is horrific. This is terrible shit that's coming out. And I will say that Rose McGowan did make a point, and she was talking about, all the people around him, all the people that work around him, how they're very much aware of what's going on. These people are not stupid. These people aid, these celebrities and these politicians in this shit. And it's not right. It's not right at all. And it all just comes down to money, fame, all that other shit. And it's I don't get it. Anyway, I digress. Let's see, Richard, this dude sounds like a Hookwad. This planet would be better without. Yeah, this planet would be better without people like that. That is for sure. One thing that I don't know, because I always have I'm always very with this celebrity, I guess, would you call him a celebrity anymore? Corey Feldman actually came out and had several long Instagram posts about Marilyn Manson and how Marilyn Manson was obsessed with him, that he, when he first met him, Marilyn Manson was all over him, and basically treated him just odd and just weird, I guess. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Yes, it has been too long, but welcome back. I'll forgive you. Did I see the Doll movie yesterday? I didn't. I actually went back and looked today too. I'm not gonna lie. I went back and looked, and I was like, damn, Doll didn't move. I was like fast forwarding through the YouTube video. Like, damn it, I wanted to see it. Maybe next time. She was fun. I'd love to have her on again. But yeah, excuse me. Corey Feldman claims that Marilyn Manson is obsessed with him and has been for a very long time. That Marilyn Manson has put, stories in his books about Corey Feldman and photos and all this other stuff. Corey Feldman claims that Marilyn Manson had tried to knock him out of a 5-year addiction, sobriety, like mess it up, you know what I mean? And that he just was weird with him, that he called him personally on Christmas Day, tell him, Merry Christmas, and then invited him over to his house for dinner. And the way he described it just seemed very cultish, very weird. Like, everybody's sitting kind of in a circle, and it kind of seems like Corey Feldman's my offering, you have to go check out Corey Feldman's Instagram and go see what I'm talking about. It's very long. And it's a little PC, so you'll have to figure out a couple of things he's trying to say. But yeah. So I thought that was really, really weird, but at the same time, I kind of half believe it because of a lot of stuff that Corey Feldman has outed already, that coincides with a lot of other people's claims, and facts and evidence of things that have come out. And so and then on top of that, to go all the way back to Evan Rachel Woods, he was obsessed with her. Like, he was so obsessed with her. He wrote an entire fucking album about her. So, what is it? Heart-shaped glasses? That was about her. She wore glasses like that. That whole album was about her. And yeah, I mean, so I thought it was funny that he said that, and then thinking like, yeah, like he was obsessed with them. Maybe he's got, I don't know. Maybe this guy's got some clicks that just aren't they're not clicking right. So Sean, you're so confused with all this Marilyn Manson stuff. I want to hear it's not true, but what you hear, good God. I know. And then I don't know, it starts making me think too, about other artists that have come out, not that they come out, that they're exposed, that they're outed. And you kind of look at their work and you kind of go back. It's all, you know how they say like that hindsight's 2020. It's just we're kind of seeing in the moment. We don't really look back a lot and piece things together until it's too late sometimes. But if you go back and look, like once these people are like outed, things start making sense. And then if you start following along with them, you see almost like a pattern or a trend. And a lot of it is darkness. Like a lot of people who just have this really weird, funky, dark art or humor, or, you know what I mean? Like some people, they try to hide it. It'll slip out. Like it'll slip out in their work. Like, what is it? I'm waiting for, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I will put money on this right now. That whole Rick and Morty thing. I don't know if you guys are aware of the whole, what's his name? Is it Justin Roiland? He had some like weird, really sick, dark humor, pedophilic videos and stuff before the whole Rick and Morty thing came out. Rick and Morty is very tame and clean compared to his work before. Like to me, it's actually quite disturbing. And a lot of people defend it, and that's fine. Everybody has their own opinions, their own, just because I say something doesn't fucking mean it's right and doesn't mean it's wrong. So it's just, who the fuck am I? I'm nobody. But I'm almost kind of waiting for that to come out, because he seems like just a normal cartoon voiceover kind of guy, just a guy doing film and work and just being artistic, I guess, and you go back and you look at that stuff and it's like, and then you watch Rick and Morty and then you start seeing you start picking up on little things. Does that make sense, guys? Because yeah, when I saw his dark art, if you will, videos, that were, I mean, yeah, it's a baby doll, but it's still very graphically implied, what's happening. Like it's pedophilic, it's demonic, it's sadistic, it's gross. It's gross. And you see it, and then you go back and watch Rick and Morty, and you can see like little, like where it's kind of like where it's almost like he got his little jab of himself in there, like they have to leave their mark in it. So yeah, I'm waiting for that one. I'm waiting for something on that to come out. So you guys, I said it first. So what is this? Richard, I'm going to start a rumor that Joe touched, and I loved it. What did I touch? I touched tacos. The tacos. Beef tacos, chicken tacos, pork tacos, fish tacos, but food. Anyway, Sean, it's hard to still support or continue to listen to them with this stuff coming out, but any artist that has or is proven to be a pedophile is dead to me. Has to be proven though. No, absolutely. That's why last week, when I first brought this up with the whole Marilyn Manson thing, not so many women had come out yet. There were a few. I think there was only 3 at the time, honestly. I don't think it was quite 6 yet. I could be wrong. I'll have to go back and look, but it wasn't so big. You know what I'm saying? And, I was kind of like, well, it could have been a scorn lover thing, or, maybe this really is happening. I didn't want to say it was, and I didn't want to say it wasn't. Because there's always that, thing that we have to do, which is called innocent until proven guilty, because you could look really bad, but there could be a chance that it could just be totally fabricated. But honestly, it really just doesn't look like it's fabricated at all. Like this doesn't look too good. So yeah, I'm very, very curious to how this is all going to end up. I guess on, what's today, Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Fuck, it's Tuesday. A couple of nights ago, I guess there were ambulance and police at his home in LA to do a welfare check because his agent couldn't get a hold of him for like over 4 hours. So they were kind of worried that maybe he had harmed himself in some way. And so everybody showed up. And then, of course, the news showed up, his lawyer showed up, everybody showed up. And I guess everything's fine. But I don't know. This is getting, I don't know. This is some really weird rock drama right now, like weird entertainment drama. It does seem very unreal. Like, what the hell is this? Like, it's just a mess. Like, and so much stuff in the world is just coming to light. A lot of things that were always, considered to be fictitious or theory before or whatever. It's all coming out, and it's just blowing so many people's minds that this stuff could really be happening. And then there are a lot of people that are sitting there shaking their head saying, I told you so. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to be the end of everything for him completely? Do you think he's going to Sir Jeffrey himself? Because I can't say the other name. I'll probably get dinged. Whatever. Yeah, so sorry I was such a Debbie Downer tonight, but the lady with the super glue was, or not the super glue, the, what the shit is that called? The Gorilla Glue. That was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Pretty sad, pretty funny, but it was pretty funny nonetheless. I wonder if it, like, made a sound like if she tapped on it like that, like, I don't know. So hopefully she'll never do that again. Hopefully somebody will learn not to do shit with glue like that. Yeah, anyway. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here if my internet will let me. I don't know if it's going to. I may have to manually jump out of this from the phone. Because my stupid ass left my camera on the other night when I used it, and the battery died. I didn't have time to charge it. Whatever. So yeah, that was my entertainment news and entertaining news for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow night for another episode of Any Last Words. And come on, computer, do it. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it. So anyway, I love you, creepy bastards. Oh yeah, by the way, check out my links. Check out my merch store as well. I have some Valentine's Day inspired stuff on there. I have some creepy tines on there, and a couple of shirts designed for Valentine's Day. One is a Candyman inspired, if you will. You'll have to see it. So yeah. Anyway, links are in descriptions. I love you guys. See you creepy bastards tomorrow night. I hope you have nightmares about me.